Hello, and welcome to Courage to Change. And you are loved. Yes, you are. Thank you for being here. We're doing our readings one day at a time, and this is for the family members and the friends of someone who has an addiction. And yes, Al-Anon addresses alcoholism, and I know that there's other addictions out there. I believe that these readings are just as powerful for anyone who is struggling with someone in their life with an addiction, just not alcoholism. And I want to say thank you for showing up today. I went on my healing journey because of a family member that I lost due to addiction. And I was like, I have to do something. Well, this is my something. So, my something, showing up for myself, doing a daily reading, and putting it out there to help anybody else that needs some support, because I know that your struggle is real. And this is our reading for January 5th. I was terribly confused about the meaning of compassion. When I came to Al-Anon, I thought it meant making excuses for the alcoholic or covering bad checks. Al-Anon helped me to find another word for this behavior: enabling. I learned that when I cleaned up the consequences of alcoholic behavior, I enabled the alcoholic to continue drinking comfortably and acting out without having to pay the price. A more compassionate way to respond to those I love might be to allow them to face the consequences of their actions, even when it will cause them pain. How do I know whether a particular action is enabling? While this is not always clear, I find it helpful to look carefully at my motives. Am I trying to interfere with the natural consequences of a loved one's choices? Am I trying to do something for someone what they could do for themselves? Am I doing what I think is best for me? Do I resent what I'm doing? If so, it is really a loving choice. Sometimes the most compassionate thing I can do is to let others take responsibility for their behavior. Today's reminder: today I will remember that I have choices, and so does the alcoholic. I will make the best choices I can and allow others in my life to do the same without interference. And our quote, this is from Al-Anon Faces Alcoholism: I must learn to give those I love the right to make their own mistakes and recognize them as their own. Yes, for our reading for January 5th, allowing people to go through what they're going through and trying not to interfere. The interference piece, right? Wow. And checking in with your motives before acting. You know, you're getting ready to launch in to do something, and maybe taking a moment and stopping and going, why am I doing this? What is my motive behind what I'm doing? Sometimes we think if we can help somebody, like cleaning up the house, cleaning the dishes, making things look a little bit better, it may spark something in the other person. At least that's what I thought. Trying to make things better, right? And instead, enabling. Didn't really think I was enabling somebody when I was trying to help them. I get it now. You know, they have to go through what they're going through. And as hard as it is to watch that, I am coming from a different place. I'm coming from a place of allowing, live, let live. There is a great deal of praying. And I also like to do the connecting to my higher power and pray and see the other person living their better life, sending out that energy, seeing them in a different light and not in the suffering that they're going through. Addiction is real, and our struggles are just as real. There isn't anything wrong with wanting to help somebody. But what I have gotten used to learning is, if I'm going to help somebody, is this something I should be doing for myself? Yeah. Taking care of myself. Going on my healing journey. I do appreciate each and every one of you being here. And this is a reminder that you are loved. And thank you. Thank you for being here, and we're going to see you in the upcoming days. See you tomorrow.